Hi, my name is Khalil. I go to Harlem Ops Academy 1 High School. Problems I'm ran into during this was that I didn't know it was going to take this long to do not just this project but all of them. I was not educated about all these types of equipment for for these projects. Like at first I didn't know what a resistor was. I didn't know what LED standed for. I didn't know how a microcontroller looked, or a capacitor, or anything, a solder iron, solder. I didn't know how none of these stuff. But BlueStamp helped me and it educated me for things like in physics when I take that next year or the year next. It helps me know these objects. So for the larger scanner, there's a lot of parts in here. Like you have two batteries that sends the electricity to the larger scanner. So as you see, you have the two AA batteries, and it doesn't matter what brand, but I would like to use Max XL. It's very funny, it lasts longer than any other battery I know. The second thing we have, two wires. The red wire is basically another piece to the battery pack that it needs to be soldered into the PCB, and it goes to the B plus or positive. And then we have a black wire, just like the red one. It helps the circuit too, and you have to solder it into the V negative. So when you solder them, you have to be very gentle because you don't want to burn the circuit for any of these. Like almost did here. And you have to make sure you're using the metal piece of the wire. You don't want to use any plastic on here. On top of the battery pack, you have an on and off switch. So you don't need only thing you need to do is just turn this on and it will come on like that, and you'll be set. The next thing we have is non-resistors. Basically, the resistors are going to help the LED light prevent it from exploding. And the next thing we have is a capacitor. Capacitor, that basically its job was to store the electricity, but it is very, very small, so you don't want to lose it when you first open the pack, because that is very, very serious. And then we have a button. The button basically, I call it the speed button, like I mentioned earlier. It basically changes the speed of the LED lights. So you see, as it's going slow now, if I press it again, it's gonna go a little faster, and then it's gonna go a little slower.